Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing the Dark Queen of Mortholme, I think. Honestly, I have no clue how to pronounce the name. However, what I do know is we're not playing the hero. We're playing the big villain, in which we have to defeat the villain. And from there, he comes back over and over again. And the story revolves around that dynamic, which really intrigued me. But with that being said, let's get right into it. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty. The royal guards, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress, everlasting. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. Everything like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Huh. You are here to be crushed under my heel. Okay. Your reign of terror ends today. Another challenger. Flattering. Another challenger and a single night. Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not. No. No matter. Your second chance will end the same. We will see. Yes, we shall. Read the truth from your shattered bones. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Pure chance. Please try dodging one of these. Get fucked. Okay. Alright, not a pushover. They're both really good lines. I'm not gonna lie. Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Might as well skip it. This could take a while, after all. I can grind you to paste swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just the one, no. Damn, do dodge that. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up. Why bother? Your own does nothing. I feel but a pinprick. Fair enough. I'll have to improve on that. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Oh, he has 2 hits now. Hey, there he is. I can do this. That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you. Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits. It is my divine nature. As the Empress everlasting, yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail? Huh, all I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. Oh my god, I don't turn back! He is getting better. What do you think of this short bow? I picked it up from the chests in the gatehouse. You'd make a good point about my lack of firepower. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the Southern Keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of the trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return, to death and failure. Oh my god, fuck off. Okay, I will say, he is getting kind of annoying. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh? Is that a crack in your stoke front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind, it is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration, if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this though. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing. What audacity to angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squish a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. Man, this is a Dark Soul player. They're not gonna get tired. That fucking hit, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I can't change my attacks well enough. See, we're just slow enough that it takes a second to do every one of the actions we have. But that also means it becomes really, really difficult to, like, chain attacks. Especially when he sticks right outside of our attack range, or like goes right behind us, and I can't turn fast enough to swing a hit. Good spot. I really need to memorize that timing of that spell cycle. I could dodge your attacks if you posed any threat with ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Wait, they're usurping you? So, you're not even in the wrong. Impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I will be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. That worked very well. How quiet. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up. Never. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. I'd miss this too. I do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good. What a lowly end to our dance it would be, were we not to give it our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get a hold of such thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a colossus revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course, you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you just do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely, you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. You really cannot leave. You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You wouldn't return? Not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might endures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. Get him. I will say, I really enjoy the clinking of her armor. It's actually really well done. And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than eternal reign. Still not quite there. You haven't even gotten past the first quarter. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die in my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but nah. Oh, you are annoying. He almost got me, though. Almost got me to the 75 point. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? What do you think? Because you like it here? Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are unforgiving, as they say. And you, as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. Oh my god! No. No. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immalleable, untouchable? I think that's actually immutable. But oh well. Die. Damn, we're kinda hot. That was different. Oof, that was brutal. It would be better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering against the might of the status quo. Your efforts do not matter. This is to the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon. I think our dance will reach its end soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. Ew. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. Heh. I'll take that as a compliment. Get out of here with that bullshit. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There's no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned out there in the world. In here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am. I am undying. See, that's interesting. Why do we hold them? Well, that one's another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you keep it hidden until now? Oh. It is made of an emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. You're ashamed of it. Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll combats wherever you push to. But you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right, I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But you do remember what happens next. Come, feed me with failure, show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. I really couldn't hit him. I didn't try that much. See, it's that moment that's very quiet that I think I like. Right. Just at the spites. Got to time it right. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you still willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here, given the opportunity to change. Really? I guess that does happen in Souls-like games. Ooh, that's my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Yeah, I was gonna say. To be honest, I also find her other form very beautiful. It gets more of a matter of perspective, but I can understand why she wouldn't. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. And an honest answer, perhaps. What is it that you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short. What do you fear? Oh. Let's go the second one. Being left behind, surpassed, discarded. You will be, if you never move on. You have no intention of getting stuck here. Oh, I have no intention of getting stuck here. There's nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry. But that's for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge. The ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. You may not think there's beauty in your limits. But what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood? Yeah, this part is just gonna be prolonged. So I'd rather it get done and over with. There's no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. Ah, you must be pleased. I am curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? I'll accept my defeat. You shall not see me go down in a pathetic struggle, but with my head held high. Huh, you truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Oh, this really is gonna be the end. Oh my god, this actually might be the end. Your reign of terror ends today. Yes, you are right. All that exists is meant to end. No, to move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat mocks you with my approval. I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that was really touching. Almost in like a very depressing way too. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, that actually really got me. I am curious as to if there's a second ending. But I really don't know. Maybe I could have made better choices to change the ending. But I also do think that that was appropriate. Like, it was a really touching ending. And honestly, you see the lead up to it so much that it does actually kind of become a depressing ending. I don't know what to say to that. That's just... it's just really well done. Yeah, I don't know. That got me. That got me. I also do like the fact that this is supposed to be like a Dark Souls-like game, but we see it from the perspective of a boss rather than the player. And just like how players improve over time, and even they make mistakes. Well, it's like, the fuck happened? Like, how did you lose to this? You should know this by now, you know? It's like, I got distracted. Stuff happens, you know? But, I guess my only gripe is how fucking slow our follow-ups are. But I get it. I really, really do. That's kind of the whole point. It's just... God, is it annoying. Like, when you're a player and having such slow follow-ups, you forget how just annoying they are. Maybe it's just me. Mostly just because, like, I usually go with weapons that are quicker on the attack. But, oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this was a tearjerker for me. It, it, it pulled at a lot of those heartstrings. I really, really, really love this game. So yeah, I guess. Fucking kudos to the dev on this one. I am 110% checking out their other games. As if they were as good as this, damn, I've been missing out. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. I've been ranting. Which I apparently do a lot. And I am so sorry. Anyways, thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.